The devil is a liar, and the devil came to kill, steal, and destroy. Those are two of the most famous sayings that most Christians have uttered out of their mouths. But in my deconstructing phase, as I went through deconstructing of Christianity and began to detach my emotional attachments from all of Christianity so that I can truly be free of this religion, those two statements actually allowed for me to think through the Bible, because I had to ask the question, when did the devil lie? Now, although we know that the serpent, the Satan, the devil, Lucifer, that none of those are all one being, in the form of Christianity, the doctrine of Christianity, they are one being. And so I searched and I looked, and when did the devil lie? Did he lie to Adam and Eve? Well, of course not. He told Adam and Eve that in the day that they eat from the tree of knowledge, they would know that they would become like the gods and know the difference between good and evil, and that they will surely not die. Well, the word there used is yom as far as day, which means a 24-hour day, no matter how you slice it. It doesn't matter what First Peter says. What a day means is a 24-hour day when God gave this command to them. But when they ate from the tree, did they die? No. When they ate from the tree, did they gain the knowledge of good and evil as the gods supposedly have? Yes, they did. So they did not lie. God lied. Devil, serpent did not lie. There is no other part of the Bible where you can find the Satan having a conversation with anyone, and he told a lie. In his commentary about him having a conversation with Jesus on top of a mountain and tempting Jesus, at no point did he tell Jesus a lie. He quoted some scriptures. He gave Jesus some challenges. He offered him all the kingdoms of the world. But at no point did he ever lie. So the devil is a liar. Didn't compute. The other statement, the devil came to kill, steal, and destroy. Well, when you look at any instance where it talks about Lucifer, Satan, devil, any of those beings, none of them came to kill. Satan came into heaven in the Job story. God is the one who supposedly brought Job up. The devil wasn't paying attention, didn't have any ideas or thoughts that, ooh, I have a grudge against this guy, Job. This God said, have you noticed Job? He brought Job into the picture, then proceeds to make a bet, and then gives the devil permission to wreck Job's life over this bet. So it is not as if the devil had the Satan had this idea that I'm going to go and hurt Job and kill his kids. No, that was God giving him permission to do so based on a bet. So that is the only instance in the Bible where you can find that this Satan actually killed somebody, but it was at the behest or the permission, the allowance of your God. At any other time, the devil in the Bible never kills, never destroys, never steals. But all the stealing, killing, and destroying in the Bible is all done by the God of the Bible, who flooded the earth. God, your God of the Bible. Who destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah? God of the Bible. Who gave the orders to genocide Jericho and Ai, and gave the orders to genocide all the other towns in and around the Sinai Peninsula during the Exodus? The God of the Bible. Who killed the firstborn of all the children of Egypt? God of the Bible. Who brought forth the hailstorm that killed all the animals, all the cattle in Egypt? God of the Bible. In the book of Revelation, who releases the angels to go and kill a third of the population of the planet? God of the Bible. Who sends down an asteroid of wormwood that's going to turn all the waters into poison? The God of the Bible. Who is it that brought forward all the earthquakes and everything else in the Bible that destroys cities, destroys people, kills people? The God of the Bible. Who killed and simply just said he was an evil person? The God of the Bible. Who then killed Onan because he was jizzing on the floor? The God of the Bible. So let me ask this question again for any serious Christian contenders. Who is it that lies? And who is it that came to kill, steal, and destroy? Yet your other favorite saying is God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Not based on his record. So y'all have a great day, and always remember, you have to free yourself to be yourself because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.